Okay, so I've added in some additional text in the first section of this document, the introduction, and I just want to reiterate a point that I made previously, which is that if you want to start a new paragraph, you must hit the return button, and that will start a new paragraph. So one thing that I'm probably not happy about is this equation here. So this is Einstein's famous equation, and when we zoom in, we can see that I've typed it in its textual form, but it should actually read E equals mc squared, not mc2. So that doesn't seem right. So the question then is, how can I enter this in so that it appears in its correct mathematical format? And the answer is, of course, that LeX, which is sitting on top of LaTeX, has a mechanism for inserting math. And in fact, one of the primary functions of LaTeX is to prepare textual documents that contain a lot of mathematical notation in them. So in order to do that, I'll demonstrate this just very briefly, and maybe have a video tutorial later on in some depth about how to actually do mathematics with LeX. But I'm going to then insert an inline formula, a formula which appears inside a line of text rather than formatted in its own right as a paragraph. So it's really quite simple. Once I have the little blue box up that denotes that I'm entering a mathematical formula, I can then type E equals mc, and then if you zoom back out, you'll see that there is a mechanism for inserting what is known as a superscript. So I'll just zoom in that so you can see that. So if I click that button and then go back up to my text that I was typing, which you can see here, you can see that a little blue box has appeared, and I can then put in my squared. Okay, so I can move on. I'll insert a line space between the inline equation that I've just entered and the one that I had that was previously there with text. I'm going to scroll back out, and I'm going to generate the PDF just for you to see what the difference is between the two. And if you watch, I'll scroll in, and you can see that the superscript, the squared, is set correctly. So what I'll go do now is I'll go back out and delete the original text, E equals mc2, and now all I have is E equals mc squared. So again, generate the PDF, and away we go. And where's it gone? There it is there. So there you can see E equals mc squared. I haven't made this observation, but I think it's self-evident if you know anything about PDF, that a PDF document is exactly what you see on the screen, what you'll get when you print it out. So that's the main selling point of PDF, and it has a certain kind of style and clarity which I quite like in terms of the way that it appears on screen and the way that it then prints out.